gold reach $4,000. What is the best scenario now to happen in the global world? The thing is, as you see now, the world now, there is no peace. Everything now start like corruption, fighting with governments, a lot of noise out there, and yeah, this is what actually causing the gold to keep moving higher. And the situation now is, if you are looking to buy, this is terrible idea in my mind, in my perspective, because everyone now is buying, so this is terrible idea to buy, especially because we already accumulate and then we break out. Yeah, so it was a good opportunities in the last accumulation, like we stay in accumulation like 6 months or 7 months, I think, if I remember. But now it's like it's uptrending, and the thing is, the hedge fund and the institutional are looking for very straight way that should come from the US government. And at least if there is any collapse or something, it to begin from the US economy. And now what we are seeing in the world, as you see, the government shutdown, terrible situation about war, these guys, Ukraine, Russia, yeah, it's just terrible. There is nothing good happening at all. Even Trump is trying to do some kind of technique to bring peace wherever. It actually does not impact the way that gold is moving as usual, because all days when we see some kind of this news like Trump is trying to do peace, gold immediately crash. But right now it didn't. It's, yeah, everything is corrupt from Europe, from everywhere, Africa, everywhere there is corruption. So the thing is, these guys they are now moving from gold. Like this is the best time for them to sell gold. This is the best time, and they should move for something because they cannot sell and hold the US cash trash. Let's put it this way. They cannot do that. So the best things to do is to go for crypto or for other stuff, as long as it's logic for them. And most of people now in cryptocurrency they are seeing some kind of movement around of Bitcoin as already cross all-time high again, and yeah, some kind of movement in Ethereum and other alts. But in the overall idea, it just the cause of something big is coming. Okay, so it's not simplified just by price moving lower and higher, dump and pump. No, it's way bigger than that. And yeah, if actually the altcoin starts really happening and we see some kind of big pumps, this is bad sign actually for the US economy, which mean yeah, some kind of collapse is happening. And even if it's not showing in the charts, it's not showing in the data that they are publishing, but actually it's happening from inside. And if it starts impacting the outside, this is terrible idea, this is terrible position to put yourself in. So the situation right now is, am I should keep holding gold, or I should buy, or I should sell, or actually should do. In this situation, you need to be like, you know where your attention should go. If you are like medium, like range investors, you can now start selling if you already buy like 3,500, 3,000, something like that. It's good price now to start taking profits. But if you are long term investors, what I mean long term, between 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year, 6 year. Okay, so you can still hold that. Even if you enter a round of 3000, that's a good number, 3500. But now I am not advising you at all to start buying, because this is a terrible idea at the moment, because it's overvalued. Now it's FOMO. Yeah, everyone starts buying. Yeah, it's corruption everywhere. This is terrible. And if you are really have attention to buy and you want to buy, you want to get in, you should wait at least for some kind of accumulation, like 4 months, 5 months, staying in a range, and then yeah, you can start like looking for opportunities to buy. Don't tell me stay in the range in 2 days, 3 days. No, you should at least like that, and then you can trust that range to start a buying, because gold is moving always in a range, consolidation, manipulation to the downside, and then yeah, some kind of continuation to the upside. uh yeah, from the long term to the lower time frame, it's it's all like related to each other. But when you are in uptrend and you are looking for lower time frame entries, but when you are in big picture, you should wait for that accumulation to be created by the hedge fund, because the hedge fund, like, they need to enter, so you need to respect their point of view. So the market maker need to offer them that consolidation. So this is the very sensitive time in history, uh, that can cause collapse, like collapse in multiple assets in the world. So yeah, because no one actually pumping Bitcoin, but why Bitcoin is pumping? You need to ask your question, these damn questions to yourself. So if Bitcoin does not being respect and yeah, being put it in the way that it is, and then why is moving higher? Hmm? I can guess, because these guys, they cannot hold US dollar, and they cannot trust gold either. So there is something there. So the yeah, we are in very sensitive time right now, especially in cryptocurrency, because the US government will never support this idea. Even they said, oh, Bitcoin ETFs, blah blah blah. Anyway, if you want to take the US dollar, you will be bankrupt. Okay, so but Bitcoin actually didn't try to do that. They are not trying to do that, but eventually the investors is doing that for themselves, because they know they are missing something, so they actually keep buying. That's the bad situation. So yeah, this is the brutal reality. The US government cannot stop Bitcoin, even if them who creates Bitcoin. The US government creates Bitcoin. Don't be idiots and like believe these guys. This is Satoshi Nakamoto from China, wherever. You know, this is not actually the truth. Okay, because the technology that Bitcoin is using is very advanced. It's not made by humans and made by like China, or I don't know who this guy is, but actually it's made by very like powerful like individuals, and also very secretive societies. So yeah, they create this kind of illusion to believe that, and then you can buy and they make money, they can pump wherever they want. Yeah, and yeah, we all good, except don't know as the one who own it. Don't tell me there is government will come, or the last one to enter the cryptocurrency, and you believe them basically. So this is like a terrible idea. Anyway, so make sure you subscribe and you like the video if you like the the updates about gold. You can ask me any damn question below, and do your research about Bitcoin, and say hi, and maybe other stuff in US. Those are the real whales in Bitcoin. So yeah, make sure you subscribe.